Yo, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this. Oh, very, very nice. My little garden. I've got some tea. This is citronella, citronella. And then we've got some nice flowers, some bananas at the back. Should be very, very nice. Nice palm tree, some bushes, and aloe vera, I think it is. Yes, very, very nice. The sand is going, slowly but surely. They're taking it away, which is good. The blocks have arrived to build the water tower, which we're going to put in the corner over here. And the boys have just ripped my gutters off, ripped my roof off. They've ripped my house to shreds. I've now got a shell. I paid, I don't know, 100,000, of probably up to now 95,000 euro into this. So far, I've bought the land down there. I've built an escalator, a staircase, should you call it, and a staircase. I've built this, the garage, and here, the terrace roof's been ripped off. We've got cables everywhere, so if it rains, we're absolutely in trouble, in big trouble. In here, we haven't done anything in the bedroom yet there. But here, upstairs, the roof has come off completely. Which is nice, because obviously now I'm committed, aren't I, to the build. My mate was saying to me, oh, why don't you just get on with it? Just build it, rather than putting money into the stock market and messing about, doing little jobs, little bit by little bit. Get on with it. So that's exactly what I've done. All this roof here is all unbolted, ready to come off. We can take that off in 5 minutes, it'll come off the whole lot. We've took the top roof off. We're going to build this back wall up about another metre. Build that up another metre, and then this floor here will be raised about 80 centimetre, I reckon, on my calculations. This staircase will go. All the soil underneath this staircase, underneath this bedroom, underneath this hallway, and underneath this bedroom, we're going to dig it all out, get rid of all that. Say hello. Yeah, we can dig all that soil out. All these tiles need to be ripped out, and then we can build another bedroom under here, under this staircase. We can put another bedroom for the downstairs apartment, and then we'll have a separate upstairs apartment. Obviously, we're going to need a staircase, so we'll have a staircase coming in to the top terrace here. The top terrace will start there. This will be a top terrace there, and we shall bring the staircase from here. We'll knock these breeze block out here, and you'll be able to walk straight across this bit here, and then from over there up you go, up the stairs to the terrace. Perfect. 2 apartments, and that apartment up the top, there's no reason why I can't make that really, really nice. Put really nice tiles in there, marble tiles maybe, nice tile floor. Kit it out with everything you could imagine, and also we'll definitely put a solar panel system on it as well. Maybe a generator, but I like the idea of solar. I think solar's easier to deal with than a generator. The problem with generators in Madagascar is the mechanics for the generators. There isn't any. They're all have-a-go heroes. Our water tower is coming on. As you can see, we've got the fair rebar in place. It's going to be about 7 meters up. I don't know whether to put 2 water containers, one here for the downstairs apartments and one up the top, or whether to just put like a 2,000 litre up the top. I don't know which way I'll go yet, but we'll see how that goes. Here we've been filling this up with cement and stone. Next up it'll be cement and kayas. What's it called? Small stones. What do you call small stones? Kayas it's called in Madagascar. I forgot the English name for it. Again, somebody's already commented when I mentioned it last time. Gravel, that's what it's called. The pillar is in place. Here it is. We've got a nice pillar. It's a decent sized pillar, like it's probably about 80 centimetre by 80 centimetre pillar made out of granite block to hold this bit up here. So that's perfect. That's very, very strong. Not going to go anywhere. We do need to get this finished so fast before it rains, because if it rains it could end up with loads of soil in here, and then we've got to dig all the soil out between all the gaps and stuff. As you can see, it's already starting to crack, so we need to get on with that. I'm waiting for a lorry load of gravel. When the gravel comes, we can get that finished, because we've got all the stone, sand and manpower that we need. This metal roofing, it's good quality roofing. It's a nice, decent quality. So I'll probably use this for something. I don't know what. I might build a second little house in me rental house garden or something like that, maybe. It's possible. It's possible. So there you go. The house is in pieces, literally in pieces. Gonna empty the rest, anything that's in there, empty it all out. The electrician will come, like I say, this afternoon, take all these cables out, so we're not having any problems with water getting into cables. The water shortages are happening now. Like the last few months, there's been no problem with water. Always water on the tap, but since the tourists have started coming back and filling the island up with more people, more water, and unfortunately, now we're getting water shortages now and again. So I definitely need to get a water tower in place. It's going to be well worth the money. Not as much as well worth the money of this apartment up the top's going to be. It's an absolute beast. The views from up there are incredible. You look at the views from here, it's a nice view. It's nice, you know, you get a view over the trees. You can actually see the beach here. It's very, very nice, and you can get a good sea view between the trees. It's nice, like, it's nice. It's a nice view. I really like my view from this terrace. But upstairs is unbelievable. Now listen, I'm going up here with one hand, yeah, for you guys. I don't like heights. In fact, I got up to this height the other day on the ladder, and I thought, no, I'm all right. I'm done. I don't need to climb any higher. And my legs are starting to shake a little bit. Let's get up there fast. Oh my god. Oh, this is scary. Oh my god. Okay, we're up. So this is going to be the view from the terrace is going to be here. Upstairs, you're going to get a view from the terrace at 4x zoom, which is about the human eye, what the human eye sees. This is going to be the view. You're going to have a view of the mountain coming round. Nice view right over here. Look at that. And now you get a view of all of Madagascar mainland. There it all is. Very, very nice. This is going to be a perfect apartment. Very, very happy. I'm going to have to knock these beams out. These are going to have to go completely. That one there, that one, and that one. Get rid of them. And then I'll build it up 40 centimetres off the top of this. Be 40 centimetre higher, giving about a 3 metre head height, which is nice. And then level it off. All these windows will come out. This wall here, I'm going to take this wall out as well, get rid of that. And I'm going to get a nice flat 12 metre by 12 metre apartment, which I can design on a piece of paper. I don't need plans. What do I need plans for? Why? Who needs plans? You know what I mean? Who in this day and age builds a house with plans? Oh my god. Craziness, isn't it? Craziness. It's good because a lot of this wood was knackered anyway. So a lot of water's got into this wood and damaged it in places, like rotten on the other end. This is actually not so bad, but that end is. As you can see, putting that back wall up is good because now the neighbour can't say nothing about me building the back wall up another metre. It's all good. But at the moment, I did say I was going to do it when the neighbours weren't here. And at the moment, we've got both neighbours, this side here and at the back. They're both here on holiday. And this neighbour on this side lives here permanently. But I don't think there's a problem from that side. I'm not going to cause him a problem. Like, it's not really, you know, I might put a window. I might put a window here. Just here sort of thing. Bang, bang, a window there. But it kind of overlooks his garden, the bottom little corner of his garden, but that's not a problem. I don't think it's no big deal, like. So I don't think he's going to have a problem. This guy here, his house is on the left hand side, on the right hand side, is it? Left hand side, depends on which side you're looking. But if we can just zoom in on it, this house here, it's not really overlooking his house. Look, it's not going to be a problem for him. And the guy at the back is not going to be a problem. I think we're all good. We're good to go. Who's going to say anything? And even if they do say something, even if they complain, I can sort it out. It's not a problem. Like, I can just go and see the people in the government and say, hey, my brother, how is life? How is life? Anything I can do for you? Keep you happy? Yeah. What are these guys doing? Fishing for probably cockles or something like that. Not cockles, but that sort of thing, maybe. Maybe crabs. Not a lot of water out there today. Wow, the water's very far out. In fact, it's the first time I've ever seen this. See this rock bit at the back there? This bit between the trees. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It's like a little... Yeah, never seen that. The water's very far out. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So, where am I going to get the money from to do this? Well, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to get the money from to finish this, like... But even if I can just get this top apartment into a shell and get a roof on there, then happy days. Then I can finish the bottom apartment, which should be the easiest one to finish, the cheapest one to finish, because most of the work's done there. The kitchen's in, the bathroom's in, the bedrooms are there, So that one shouldn't be too hard to finish, the downstairs one. I'll just find the money in it. If you commit to something like this, then you find the money, don't you? You find it. I find that's the best way to go, really, is just rip something apart like you really didn't want to rip apart, and then just look for the money anywhere you can find it. Look for it, get it done, fast as we can. Boys are taking the sand away and soil away in the lorry. They're happy getting their free soil. No problem for them, easy life. They'll sell that for €15 a lorry load. They sell it on. Really, I could charge them like €5 or something for taking it away, like, and they make €10. But I can't be arsed. It's all right. It's no problem. I'm just happy that they're taking it away. Get these boys digging all this sand out below us. I think in the downstairs, so that we can create an extra bedroom downstairs. All's good. Happy. He's happy. Very, very good. There you go. That's it. I'll leave that video there, and I'll show you the progress as we go. Next video I'm going to do is about the ladies of Madagascar, the working girls of Madagascar. Is it possible to get married to one? Can you fall in love with a working girl, take her away from the prostitute scene, and move to France and live happily ever after? Is it possible? Anything's possible in life. Anything's possible. There you go. That's it. We're out of here. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.